Back now to our tornado coverage. This is a map showing where 4 confirmed tornadoes touched down in Colorado yesterday. One in Manila Village, one getting as close to Denver as Arapahoe Park there, and 2 in Bennett.
That's where Denver 7's Wanye Reese is this morning. And Wanye, we know that you were just able to move more closer to some of the homes in the neighborhood that was damaged and cleaning up right now.
Good Monday morning to you, Nicole and Anusha, off of Provost Road right now here in the town of Bennett. And I want you to just take a look at all this debris that is out here from a tornado, confirmed tornado from the National Weather Service that touched down. And I want to give you a closer look at this debris right here, clearly from somebody's home, pretty heavy piece of wood here. And if we can come right over here, you can also see that we have a top of a roof that actually came down as well. And if we swing the camera to the left right here, you can see where all this debris has come from. You can see that the damage that this tornado did, pretty much taking this entire structure apart. You can see pretty much that home is still intact in some ways, but clearly there are some shingles and part of the roof that is torn off. Let's take a look at these trees right over here, and you can see that they're literally just toppled over, some snapped in half. We're told that the family who was out here this morning, they are sleeping in a trailer right now, just trying to get some rest because, as you can imagine, it's been a really long evening for them this morning. But once again, you could just see all of this wood that came from that one structure. And there's also a building that's right over there, and I can see some damage on that building as well. So we have some more daylight, so we're really able to see exactly what this tornado did. We're not sure how strong the tornado was. That's what the National Weather Service is going to come through this morning and do. They're going to be looking at the size of the debris field. They're going to be surveying damage like on that home and also on the trees, so they can get a reading on if this was an EF0 or EF1, and we'll be getting that information a little bit later on once those crews do get out here. Now, I want to continue our team coverage right now with Denver 7's Allie Jenner-John. She's out there in Elbert County. Allie, I saw your live shot earlier. The damage out there is just as bad as what I'm seeing here.
And as this light comes up, Wanye, and we're able to see more, I mean, I gasped when I saw what was behind us as we drove further into this neighborhood. You can see a car covered in debris right now in what used to be a structure. Now it's just remnants of what happened after this tornado came through. You see 2 cars in that area. You see the roof collapsed. You see a lot of like lawn supplies just shattered together with all of that wood on top of it. And if you look through this whole neighborhood, that's really what we're seeing, just complete devastation. Even if you keep moving the camera around, you can see in some of these yards just torn up trees. You see roofs blown into the air in front of homes, wood all over the place, and even down the strips of this road, you see just everything that once used to be a home scattered about. Now, I did speak to a neighbor in this area. He is up bright and early. He tells me that he was standing looking outside his window when he saw the tornadoes rip through. That's when he started to take cover, when he saw his neighbors' homes getting damaged. He's actually up right now. It looks like another family member as well. I'll step out of the way so you can see their cleanup efforts right now. And they came and spoke to me and said that it's a tough sight to see. They were up on the roof just a few moments earlier, checking out damage up there as well. Again, bright and early, cleaning up their yard as they kind of start to sink in just the devastation of this neighborhood. We know that 19 homes were damaged. That's according to officials on X. And the National Weather Service is expected to be out here later this morning to really assess the risk and damage in this area. But Nicole and Anusha, I know many people are probably hoping for their slow Sunday morning again, because today they're waking up with a lot of to-dos and I'm sure a lot of worry.
Gosh, with daylight, just seeing some of the extent of the damage, you realize what a long journey these families have ahead of them. Thank you so much for that update.
There are ways you can help these families with a tax-deductible donation through our Denver 7 Gives Fund. To donate, you can scan the QR code on your screen or go to denver7gives.com. Get denver7.com/gives, I should say, and select Help Victims of May Tornadoes in Colorado from the drop-down menu. Every dollar you donate supports those impacted by the storm.